Hey everyone, and welcome back to Brian's Horror Movies for Life, and welcome to this intro video for 1983 as part of my overall 1980s horror movie series. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, this is a series. This is an ongoing series that I started a couple of years ago, where I'm taking a look at watching and reviewing all the horror movies from each year of the 1980s. So I think 2 years ago in 2024, I did 1980. And then last year, I did 1981 and 1982. So now we're up to 1983. And starting in July here, midway through the year, that's what we're gonna go ahead and take a look at movies from 1983. This will be about 3 months: July, August, and September, the way I figure it. So yeah, kind of the same as before. Some of these movies I have in my collection. A lot of them I'm watching through streaming, whether it be YouTube, Netflix, Shudder, whatever have you, wherever I could find them. Um, but these are all the horror movies and thrillers that I could find anyway for the year 1983. If you want to check out my reviews to get a better idea of how this works, from the first 3 years of the 80s, you can search them up on my channel. The individual reviews for 1980, 81, and 82 should be out there. And then of course at the end of each year, I give you my top whatever, depending on how many movies and how long it takes me. I think the first 3 years was my top 20 of 1980, 81, 82. 1983's got lesser movies, so it's going to be a top 15 horror movies for that year. So yeah, that's what we're looking at here. In fact, I'm going to show you the first movie. That'll be the review will be dropping for in a day, actually, tomorrow. From when this film is dropping on my channel, and that's a movie that I've watched a few times, of course, and I did have a review up on my channel years ago. But through the course of sort of what's the word? Not upgrading, but like looking over my channel and kind of giving not a refurbishment. Why can't I talk right now? Just kind of updating everything. That review no longer exists, so I wanted to do an updated review for this movie, which happens to be from 1983, and that, of course, is, drum roll, Sleepaway Camp. Classic from 1983, which I have on Scream Factory here, Blu-ray DVD combo pack collector's edition. So lots of special features there. So yeah, I'm gonna have a review for this movie, an updated brand new review. It's gonna drop tomorrow, the first day of July. And then of course every couple of days I'm gonna have a new horror movie, whether it be from my collection or from one of the streaming services that I'm watching it on, and give you my thoughts. And then at the end of September, I'll be giving you my top 15 for 1983. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into this again. It's been, I guess, the end of last year. Last year I bit off a little bit more than I could chew, trying to do 2 years in one. It took like basically half the year was spent looking at 1980s horror movies, which is fine because I love 1980s horror movies. That's why I'm doing this. It's my favorite. I think it's the best decade of horror for me, my opinion. But it was just a little bit too much with everything else I wanted to do on my channel. So now I'm going one year from the 80s into 1 year that we're currently in. So 2027, I'll do 1984, 2028, 1985, and so on. So anyway, with all that being said, yeah, stay tuned for 1983 horror movie reviews, which will be dropping soon and often. Thank you for watching this intro video. I hope you're as excited to explore 1983 as I am. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to my channel. It would really help me out for the future content on my channel going forward. Make sure you hit the like button and comment any thoughts you have down below about your favorite 1983 horror movies. So with that being said, thanks for watching. And as always, stay scared. Bye.